Et bon retour YouTube. Alors, on va continuer le DLC de Horizon Zero Dawn. Gentiment. Alors, Get Song Engine. Pas spécialement. Ouais, c'est pas Iron Skin et Ratpo. Ça, c'est vrai que ça allait pas être simple. Ok.
Spends all day up on that scaffold, spreading paint across the stone.
Allez donc.
Does it seem like we have time to deal with
when the old ones were fresh in their grave,
C'est où la vôtre?
and our numbers were still small. It was she who would let us do it.
Help me out, Nora, would you?
C'est qui les vendait les trucs spéciaux là?
What can I do for you, Bergrand?
Mourn my poor departed luck. I finally met some Banuk keen to trade with Outlanders. Then, they up and vanished. 3 Banuk hunters rolled in a few days ago. No provisions, junk equipment, no idea how to strip a machine for parts. Asked me to outfit them for a long trip. You know me, Aloy. I'm sentimental. So, I did it on credit.
And they haven't paid.
Well, they tried. Just look what they did to this Thunderjaw heart. But that was ages ago. And I'm starting to worry about them.
Tell me, Bergrand, are you worried about their well-being or your purse strings?
A man can worry about 2 things.
Uh-huh. What kind of deal was this, really?
Just what I said. I was nothing but generous, Aloy. After they dropped this ruined heart at my feet, I even gave them another chance. Sent them to fetch a few other parts I need.
But you haven't seen them since.
Hide nor hair.
What do you mean they couldn't harvest parts?
Not uncommon with Banuk. That's shaman's work, you see. The hunters take down the machines. The shamans slice them up. No shaman with these 3. Just 2 youngsters sniping at each other. And that big fella standing there smiling.
So if the Banuk don't usually hunt without a shaman, what's the story with these 3?
They weren't telling. But hammer to steel is not a happy story, whatever it is.
You said they asked you to outfit them for a trip. A trip to where?
Not sure. But I heard them chattering about the Sundom when they thought I wasn't listening.
So they're leaving Banuk territory.
Sensible behavior. Still, I get the sense this wasn't a sightseeing trip. They're running from something.
I'm not a debt collector, Bergrand. If I look for them, it'll be to make sure they're all right.
Of course, of course. Fires of the Forge, forgive me. I actually like these idiots. The molten steel of youth and all that. But if you do manage to find them, you could remind them of the deal we made. A scorcher claw, a loop of sinew from a stalker, and a snap moth fang. If they bring me those parts, their debt's paid. and then some. Just make sure they don't bust them up too badly.
I'll consider it.
Last I saw them, they were heading northeast. Good machine hunting up that way. If you decide they're worth the trouble, you might look for them there.
Ok. Voilà. Il fait 80 d'handling. Il fait 40 et 65. Et le mien, il est à combien? C'est parce que je fais ça. Je sais pas. Je garde mon matos, on verra.
In the old days, the Mad Sun King made doing so.
My people have been telling tales of your accomplishments. Seems you have taken a special interest in our stretch of snow, Outlander.
Yes. And apparently this is the only way I'll get to see all of it.
Is this a challenge?
For the Warwick.
You? This must be a joke.
It is not a joke, Aratak.
Now I see. The Outlander's your pawn. And with you backing her claim, I have no choice but to accept. I expected better of you, sister.
It was you who forbid me from Thunder's drum, brother.
Brother and sister? This is a little more complicated than I thought.
No, it's simple. You will meet me at the Frost Figures, and I'll put a quick end to this mockery.
I don't think so. Il y a peut-être des infos
I
qu'il me
suppose
donner.
I owe you an explanation.
Yeah. I suppose you do. So why didn't you tell me that you and Aratak are siblings?
I thought I wouldn't have to. I'm surprised Aratak brought it up in front of a stranger. He must be very angry. Not always the best judge of
People.
I prefer the company of spirits. They're simply my own. I didn't want you to think of our pilgrimage as some sort of family squabble. It's much more important than that.
It's bold, I'll give you that. Going after your own brother.
He gave me no choice. He thinks I'm a child to be shoved to the back of the hunt. He would forbid me from my destiny. And yet, part of me did it knowing he would forgive me, eventually. He always does.
Family drama aside, what's this challenge meant to be anyway?
You and Aratak will hunt machines at the Frost Figures. The victor will be the fastest. It won't be easy.
Nothing about this has been so far.
When you meet us at the starting point, I'll tell you more. It will be simpler to explain from the base of the hills.
Araya, it's not about who's related to who. I want to know what's inside Thunder's drum. The spirit, the daemon, and how it all connects to the machines. But if we're gonna go through with this, I need you to be straight with me.
I underestimated you. And Aratak. I won't make that mistake again.
See you at the Frost Figures then.
Ça pue l'arnaque quand même.
So, off to risk my life in order to take charge of a Banuk hunting band.
Alors Frost Figure, c'est où? C'est tout là-bas là-bas. Il y a plein de trucs sympas avant. Qu'est-ce qu'on a d'autre comme quête aussi? Ça c'est plus près. Ça c'est où? Ah oui, c'est complètement de l'autre côté, oui d'accord. Y a rien à voir. Bah écoute, on va faire l'autre mission.
Just what I always wanted. Frost figures, here I come.
C'était Squirrel et Rats qu'il me fallait. Écureuil et rat. Qu'est-ce que...
The cloth always comes out splotchy and uneven. The markings of a demon don't scare me. A hunter just to run from a challenge?
Chouette. Hop 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 hop. Petit squirrel là-bas.
Tasty.
C'est pas les os qu'il me faut, c'est la peau. Chargeur. Peu t'importe. C'est encore les os.
I wonder what they'll trade for Blue Green.
Pas les os qu'il me faut, c'est la peau du squirrel.
Okay, the frost figure should be just up there.
Ça c'est quoi que je fais en fait? Ah oui non, ça va être les chasseurs ça. Non, même pas.
Aratak and Rhea must be close.
This is a fox. Ouais, que dalle!
Outlander. I have prevailed over such challenges before, and fear none. But this one is foolish. You are not Banuk. You do not understand my responsibilities. I ask you, one hunter to another, withdraw.
Will you let us go to Thunderstrom?
You haven't seen what's up there, Outlander. I will not risk my sister's life again.
We better get on with this.
So be it! I will bury your insolent claim in the frozen ground!
Enough! Let us begin. To hunt, to strive. That is the way of the Banuk and of the contest before you. You will climb the frost figures from the east, Aratak from the west. Each trail wends its way through deadly machines. Hunters from the Werak will be posted along the way. They will hail you, calling out machines for you to slay. Your hunt will take you around the ridge to the center, where you must descend to the valley for your final kill. Each time, after your prey has fallen, you must launch a beacon such as this, so that all our kin will see your progress.
Kill machines, launch balloons. Got it. So, the first of us to launch the third balloon wins?
Well, yes. And as challenger, your path to victory is harder. If even one of your beacons comes in after Aratak's, he prevails.
You had your chance, Outlander.
So did you.
The hunt begins on my mark. Now!
C'est bon, je bute.
All right, gotta head up that mountain. Looks like there are a few ways to go up, and those rock paintings mark the paths. Okay, up we go.
Je m'éloigne de mon truc. Putain, ouais.
Come on, Aloy, time's wasting. I seem to be on the right path.
Quand tu veux.
Almost to the top.
All right, Challenger. You need to take out the herd below. Every machine.
Kill herd. Okay, I can do that.
Ah, je suis coincé. Aïe. D'accord, donc il était devant moi, enfin loin devant moi, mais je me prends quand même le coup. Ah oui, il y en a deux, d'accord. De qu'est-ce que... de quoi? Launch le ballon.
Come on, climb up here. Now climb the ridge and launch your balloon.
Aratok knows what he's doing. No time to waste.
Take the rappel point to the next challenge.
Two bellowbacks ahead, Challenger. Kill them both. None of the other machines matter.
Deux bellowbacks.
Two dead bellowbacks coming up.
C'est quoi des bellowbacks? Ah oui, les gros, oui, d'accord. C'est où? Au secours. Putain, casse les couilles lui.
Come on over here and launch your balloon.
but only by a little. I gotta get moving.
Now take the zip line and work your way down to the valley.
Storm's kicking up. Can't see much. Close now. Almost down. All right, to the last challenge.
Something's wrong. My kin should be here, driving in our final quarry.
They're right behind us!
Ah. Alors ça va être fun. Oh bordel. Non pas ça, ça. Ils craignent pas le feu, ils craignent rien. Pourquoi? Ah, top! Oh les FPS! C'est bon? Ah non, 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 non. Ah d'accord. Donc j'ai aucun moyen de l'esquiver. Et c'est évidemment sur moi que ça tombe. Oh là là. Comment j'esquive des coups qui le mec saute en 3 quarts d'heure? Comment ça touche pas le truc bleu, bordel? Mais comment ça touche pas les réservoirs, putain? Putain! Non mais enfin... J'étais en train de faire des trucs. Bon, je m'en suis fait 3 quoi. T'es gonflé aux hormones, ouais non mais d'accord, mais enfin ma précision ça me dégoûte quoi.
So it's true. Frost claws from Thunder's drum.
The attack cut short the competition. Naturally, there can be no result. It is void.
Vous foutez de moi? J'en bute 3.
You saw what she did. She defeated the machines.
Bien. Putain, un chef de clan qui est pas con.
It's proven. She's the better hunter.
Moi j'applaudis. Il est fair play.
You're Banuk. Survive, prevail. What else matters?
Bravo.
My blood is in your teeth. I take my place behind you on the hunt.
Hey.
No more hunters may make the ascent to Thunder's drum. The way is closed to all but the chieftain and myself.
It is not my place, but I would ask a boon. To accompany you and my sister.
It might be permitted. But only if you do as I say.
No. Only if you do as I say.
Oh, parce que la sœur elle se la raconte, mais c'est moi la chef maintenant. Hein. C'est pas toi ma grande.
Thunder's drum awaits.
Oh, oh.
There's a camp at its base, Long Notch it's called. Meet us there when you're ready. Chieftain.
Bon, par contre, ouais, la précision m'énerve beaucoup parce que quand t'as le curseur sur le truc bleu et qu'au final ça touche pas le truc bleu, ça m'agace.
I can't feel a new outfit. And a weapon like Artok's. I guess the chieftain gets the chieftain.
Chuch. Alors inventaire maintenant, les armes, voyons voir, qu'est-ce que j'ai débloqué? J'ai débloqué ce truc là. Loses the powerful ice thrower attack with short range. High freeze severity, can be modified. Mais je préfère électrique. Et new outfit. Oh bah oui, belle gueule comme ça. Fit medically from the provide health recovery over time, ça c'est pas mal ça. Mais mon truc qui fait protection de base, c'est bien aussi. Regardez ça. Fishbow. D'accord.
It's a long notch. Nothing left to keep me from Thunder's drum.
Attends, parce que des cadavres de bestioles. Y'a que 2 cadavres là. Faut le 3ème, merci. Je me suis Faut péter le cul en casser 3 quoi. Hein.
I'll find a use for you.
Alors d'ici, qu'est-ce qu'on a? Ouais, d'accord, alors on a les pigments surtout. Peut-être encore ça le plus important. Supply crate. Pigment.
Might regret this.
Voilà. Ensuite. Qu'est-ce qu'on va donc on a ça, je crois. Ah oui, c'est d'où on vient, c'est ça? Putain, mais c'est super haut. Ouais, c'est où on a été tout à l'heure, ouais, d'accord. On va faire ça une autre fois. Ils veulent que j'aille où? Ils veulent que j'aille jusque là-bas? How about no? Chèvre ici. Bim la chèvre.
Fresh as it comes.
Badger, fox. Qu'est-ce que c'est ça? Fox, dommage. Il faudrait squirrel les rats. Squirrel, on en a un là. Bon. Jamais me donner sa peau par contre, ce petit bâtard. Squirrel. Oh, c'est un fox, merde. Ce n'est pas la bonne bestiole. Nope. Et puis il me fait des fishbones aussi. Faut que je trouve des cours d'eau. Pas de soucis, on arrive à 3 ans de retard, c'est pas la main. Oui, ça doit être ça. Si l'acronyme marche, j'ai pas vérifié, mais si l'acronyme marche, je prends. Non, mais je me casse. On n'est pas faire chier. Bon, par contre, la neige, voilà. C'est pas bien de faire chier jusque là quand même. C'est quoi ça? Ça aussi. Pas de rat par contre. Turkey, on s'en fout.
Slow and quiet does it.
Zoria! Pas de peau, mais les os. Pas de poscaille là-dedans. Comment ils font pour vivre les gens ici? À peine de la bouffe. Plus les chèvres. Pas plus de bestioles que ça. Là-bas, mais c'est pas ce qui m'intéresse. Démonique Scorcher. Je suis obligé de passer par là. Parce qu'en vrai, si on peut l'éviter, ça m'arrange. Parce qu'ils sont très très vénères. Tire-toi. Bestiole. On continue. Je veux bien. Et taper dessus, non? Un jour, peut-être? J'en ai marre. J'en ai marre. Elle est incapable de faire quoi que ce soit, cette conne. Très sale. Comment ça touche pas le bord, bordel? pourquoi je peux pas remonter? Eh bah putain. Compliqué hein. Lapinos, je m'en bats les couilles du lapinos. Donc les poissons m'intéressent beaucoup plus. Ils sont du saumon les mecs. Aucun qui me lâche des os, petit bâtard.
Quick way down.
Pas de problème, je suis dans de l'eau gelée avec de la neige qui monte par-dessus, mais pas d'hypothermie, rien, pas de problème. Yes, enfin. Oh putain, c'est un talisman de merde. C'est quoi toi? Raccoon, on s'en fout. Super, donc rien, d'accord. Des chèvres, alors ça, les chèvres, c'est bon ça.
Figurine. You look fierce for such a little thing.
Il n'y a pas de rail ici en fait. Il fait trop froid. Ils sont pas assez cons pour aller.
Something tells me those are Bergman's missing hunters.
C'est un peu ça. Voilà.
I don't suppose you three know an Osram in Song's Edge called Bergman, do you?
Boys, that con artist sent an errand girl to collect what's owed to him.
I'm nobody's errand. Bergman asked me to help harvest parts. Or would you rather keep trying to sell like broken junk?
Broken junk? This pack will be on the move soon. No time to argue. If she's offering to help, we should accept it.
Fine. We're about to take down these machines. If you're so eager to help, then lead the way.
Ok. Putain, il y en a deux. Ah oui, d'accord. Démonique Scorcher. Alors déjà, ce qu'on va faire, ça nous évitera les ennuis. Sors ta cellule là. Pas ça, ça. Voilà. Ça on fera une de gens. Ensuite. On peut tenter. S'il décide de se tourner à un moment donné. C'est d'aller. Je sens que ça va mal se finir. Ouais. Très bien lui. Oui d'accord. Pas de soucis. Aïe, 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 aïe. D'accord. Ok. Bah oui, dans l'eau. T'as raison, connasse. Ça pourrait être la bonne solution, ouais. Tu comptes te lever un jour? Je comprends pas. Les mecs, ils ont des câbles dans la gueule et ils arrivent quand même à bouger aussi librement que d'habitude. C'est passé où ton lance-mine là? Ce qui m'intéresse beaucoup. Déjà lui il est mort aussi. Voilà. J'ai peut-être mis un peu beaucoup de mine. Comment on les désactive ces mines? À part se les prendre dans la gueule? Bon bah se les prendre dans la gueule. Bonjour.
Good hunt.
Et c'est tout? Ah oui non, faut parler à... Mais il se barre comme ça. Mais...
Alright, Outlander. You want to talk about our deal? That's done. You three are pretty handy in a fight.
Thanks, I guess. Not that we needed your help. We are doing just fine without you.
That's not the way Berggren tells it. He says you tried to settle up with him using a shattered Thunderjaw heart.
What? That's an exaggeration. It was only broken in two.
Urkai, we don't have time for this. Come on, boys, back to the hunt. We still need 2 more of Berggren's components.
What's the rush?
We want out of these lands as soon as possible. That's all you need to know.
Why are you leaving the cut?
Well, we could go back to Banor. Let Undercut slit our throats.
By the blue light, Urkai. Why don't you just write our story in the snow for any passing hunter to read? We had a dispute with the chieftain of our old Werak. We thought someone else should have been in charge. He disagreed.
It seemed like a good time to move on, so we are traveling to the Sundom.
Ça va vous changer.
From here to the Sundom. It's a long trip.
Seems worth it. Sometimes survival is about
toujours
knowing
pas ça.
where
Hey,
to
c'est pas de ma
leave
faute.
and where to go.
Yeah, and in this case, survival means us getting as far away as we can from Banor.
Oh bon,
We've seen
mon
enough
réticule il est
red
sur le
snow.
truc que je veux tirer dessus. C'est la flèche qui veut pas y aller.
What will survival be about then?
Look, all that matters is that we get there. And to do that, we need shards. So if you'll excuse us.
Non.
So this Thunderjaw heart you brought Bergren.
Let me ask you this, all right? Why would it matter that the heart was broken into 2 pieces? Can't you just stick it back together?
Of course you can't just stick it back together.
I just meant...
Oh, I bet that scam artist Arsarim could. He just wants to send us on another stupid errand.
Oh, he's not so bad. I like Bergrand.
Like him? Tulamat, he sent us out in the snow to nearly die under the feet of a Thunderjaw, and...
Boys, shut up! Ugh! Every time someone brings up that stupid heart.
I've got the Scorcher Claw Bergren was asking for. That only leaves the Stalker Sinew and the Snap Maw Fang.
You should hold on to it. You're coming along to the next hunt after all, aren't you?
I suppose somebody's gotta keep you 3 out of trouble.
Fine. I guess you'll have to tag along then. But don't start thinking you're one of us. The bloody snow.
Bah, techniquement, je suis déjà un chieftain d'un Warhack, donc
Bloody snowdrifts? That's what you want to call our Warhack?
Yeah, it's not great to tie.
Oh, it's not like your names are any better.
We're headed northwest, to the ruins near Hollow Hall. We'll be waiting.
C'est pas moi qui vais faire tout le boulot, j'ai compris. Pas de problème, j'ai l'habitude. De là. De là on peut faire ça. Déjà. C'est pas là. Le chi dilue dépit, exactement. L'élémentaire de dépit. Plaisir de voir qu'il y en a qui s'en souviennent. Ouais, c'est un peu ça, ouais. T'es limite à penser que les PNJ sont là à dire non mais toi tu le fais bien, vas-y on va regarder parce que c'est impressionnant quand toi tu le fais. Ah le petit bâtard. Qu'est-ce que... Alors l'écureuil quand il est dans l'arbre tu peux plus tirer dessus. C'est quoi ce connerie là? Je suis le fameux PJ effectivement. Encore mieux que l'élu. Je sais pas si c'est mieux. En tout cas, c'est plus utile apparemment. Oui, Blue Gleam Formation, je prends. Ah, là, c'est un peu les deux. Ouais. Du coup. J'entends des bruits, ils me plaisent pas trop. Démonique Stalker, bah voilà. Donc sympa par là. Sauf que c'est pas tout à fait tout de suite qu'il faut le faire, je crois. Ah, ils veulent que je monte là-haut pour choper du Stalker, oui d'accord. Et d'accord.
Got some blue gleam. Might as well trade it.
Ah, il y a des poissons. J'ai l'impression que j'ai un stalker qui est genre à 3 cm de ma gueule. Il est vraiment pas loin, ouais. Ah, fishbone. Voilà. On va crafter ça au milieu de l'eau. Je l'ai parce que j'ai eu le temps. Pas comme s'il faisait froid. Old skin. Oh, ça va être chiant ça. Ça va être chiant à voir. Et lui il fait quoi? Il se old skin et red bone. Hello Enigma. Regardez dans les arbres. Ah bah voilà, on a une là. Non, non, elle s'en va. Oh putain, je l'ai eu. Je suis un dieu. Appelez-moi dieu, s'il vous plaît. Bon, évidemment,
Going down fast.
On s'en fout. Mais alors d'accord, mais enfin... Ça va être par où? Votre truc là. Ce sera pas ça par hasard? Pigment, si c'est ça. C'est exactement ça. Voilà. Yep. I speak English. So you can speak English and normally everybody will be able to understand you. Oh. En revanche, mon YouTube, à tout à l'heure. On va arrêter l'épisode là. Tout de suite.